Hey, hi everyone, welcome to my channel Coding Tricks, and this session is going to be very interesting because in this session we are going to cover about the PCF component in Power Apps. So before starting the actual implementation, I just wanted to talk about the PCF component, like what the PCF component is and why Microsoft has introduced the PCF component in Power Apps. So basically, the PCF component is known as PowerApps Component Framework, and it was introduced to overcome the limitations of traditional controls and legacy web resources in Power Apps, which often lacked feasibility, modern design, and consistency across different app types. Also, Microsoft wanted to provide developer with a way to build a richer, interactive, and reusable user interface component using standard web technologies like TypeScript, React, HTML, and CSS. So, by introducing PCF, Power Apps gained the ability to deliver a more model and responsive experience, ensuring that custom control we have consistently across both model-driven and Canvas app. And if we talk about the benefit of the PCF component, then the benefit of PCF component are significant. Like it allows developer to create advanced visuals such as slider, chart, map, and calendars, making maps are more engaging, user friendly. Also, it enables reusability so that once a component is built, it can be used across multiple applications. And it's ensure seamless integration with Dataverse and other data sources for real-time updates, and it works smoothly across web and mobile platform. So, in short, if we talk about the PCF component, so PCF was introduced to modernize the Power Apps ecosystem, giving developers the tool to build highly customized data bound and cross-platform control that elevate the overall user experience. So, without wasting the time, let's do the actual implementation. So, for using the PCF component in our Power Apps Canvas application, what we need to do, like we can download the PCF component from the GitHub or PCF component library. So suppose this is the PCF component library here, and if you can see, this is the PCF component library, and from here we can apply the filter, like if we want to download the component for the Canvas application. So here we can select the Canvas application, and if we want to download the uh, component library for the model driven app, then we can select the model driven also. So for now we are going to download the component for the Power Apps Canvas application. So I have selected here from the I have selected the Canvas app only, right? So if you can see, these are all available for the Power Apps along with model driven application. Both places we can use. So suppose let's try to download this component. This is the Canvas JSON drag and drop file uploader. So if we want to download this uh, component, then we need to select this component. Yep. So here if you can see, the component has been opened here, and here we can see it is designed for the Canvas application, and below we can see the download button is there. So by clicking on the download button, when we will click on the download button, it will redirect to the Azure repository here, if you can see. So from here we can download, like from here we, if you can see from here, like this is the managed solution. So by clicking on the managed solution managed solution from here, like download icon is there. So from by clicking on the download icon, we can download the managed solution for this component library. So once our solution will get downloaded, then what we need to do, we need to go open the Power Apps editor using like by make.powerapps.com. So once our editor will get open, then what we need to do, we need to select the uh, solutions from here. And then what we need to do, like by clicking on the import solution, we need to import the solution. Like here we need to browse the solution first. Suppose, yeah, this is the solution name. So we need to select this solution, and then by clicking on the next button, we need to click on the next button. By clicking on the import button, we can import that solution into our environment. So before following these steps, we need to make sure the environment name, we need to select the environment name first, and then we can like we will do all these steps. We will follow all these steps here. So once our solution will get uh, uploaded successfully, then you will see the message like this, right? Your solution this imported successfully. Then what we need to do, we need to open the app in edit mode. And once our app will get open in edit mode, then what we need to do, we need to go to the right side panel and click and we need to click on the plus icon. So when we will click on the plus icon, this left side navigation will be open, and by clicking on this plus icon, get more component icon, we need to click. And when we will click on this icon on the right side, if you can see, one pop-up will be open. Then what we need to do, we need to select the code section, and then from here we can like in under the code tab, we can see our uploaded component. So we need to select this component, and we need to click on the import button. So when we will click on the import button, it will take some time, and after that our component will get added successfully under the code component section here, right? And for using like how, for using this component, like how we will use this component, so we need to open the screen right here. This is our screen. And here what we need to do, uh, directly like by clicking on this, like add an item from the insert pane, we can add the component, and directly from like using the drag and drop functionality, we can add that component. So if you can see, and then we will fix the component height and width. We will fix the component height and width. And then like our component will get, if you can see, our component will get added successfully into the screen. Then now we will do the testing. So here if you can see, let's add the file. Yep. So I'm going to attach this PDF file. Oh, it's saying no more file can be added, maximum number of file. Okay, so we need to set the file maximum file limit. So if you can see inside the, we need to select this component, and under the right side navigation, if you can see, few properties we need to set, like maximum file size and allowed format, file format. So that things we need to configure. So here I'm going to set as 2, and here we can set as like select allowed format, and here I'm going to select PDF dot xlsx. Now let's do the testing. Yep, so I'm going to add this PDF file. Yep, so if you can see, our PDF file got added successfully. Now we'll try to add one more file. Yep, so if you can see, our Excel file will get added successfully also. So if you can see, the edit and cross icon is there. So like if we want to remove the any file, so by clicking on the cross icon, we can remove the attached file. And if we want to rename the file, then by clicking on the edit icon we can rename the attached file. So these all about the PCF component, like what is the we have learned in this session, like what is PCF component, and why Microsoft has introduced the PCF component in Power Apps. So yep, so if this session added value to your learning, then kindly like and comment and subscribe to my channel to keep learning more about the Power Apps.